Hey out there YouTube, it's Brock Sheldon. I decided to do something I haven't done before, and I don't know why it's taken me this long because my love for music is my first love, so I decided to finally make a guitar video, a tutorial. Now I know some of you are just learning to flirt with the pentatonic scale here. Now this is sort of an intermediate lesson. So you're just sort of learning how to play a little bit of leads over things. One of the biggest hurdles to jump over at first when you're learning how to play lead guitar is how to come into your solos. So today I'm going to show you a quick way to come into the two most standard keys that people play blues in, and that would be E and A. And then you can go jam with your friends and show them what you've learned. So today we're going to start in E. Now, if you don't know the standard E pentatonic, you're going to want to go learn that. But it's just you're basically... You know what I mean? If you don't know that, then you probably want to go learn that before watching this video. But if you're that far, here's a good way to come into stuff. So you're going to start on the 3rd fret on the G string. You're going to slide from 3 to 4 on the G string. Now, you're going to add this other note on the B string with your index finger under that. So you're going to hit them both at the same time. Now you're just going to slide from 3 to 4. So that's the trick to learning that little part. So you're going to go from that, slide down to 2. So. So when you slide down, down to 2, open, 2 on the D string, then you're going to go 2, 1 on the A string. Then you're going to make your way to the 3rd fret on the top string. Pull, let go. So let's hear it all together again. Now you can do this at different ranges of speed. Here's a little faster. Okay, I like it a little slower. You can draw this out as long as you want too. And then you can activate your band. Boom. You know, and that's just a good way to start your little solos on there. So let's do it again. 3 to 4, slide down to 2, open, D string on 2, open, 2, 1, open, 3, pull, let go. Now I know that may seem like a lot to take in, but you can go and watch that over and over again in this video and just look at that spot. You know, it just kind of opens the door for you to be able to walk around in that key. And like I said, guys, I've never tried to explain to somebody how to play guitar, so this is my first time doing this, so your feedback is much appreciated. If that helped you learn how to do that, if I could have explained it better, let me know how to explain that stuff better, because this is all trial and error for me, and I want to teach people how to play guitar. So definitely let me know if I broke it down enough for you, or if you need it broken down more and I should go slower. You know, just let me know these kinds of things. Now we're going to move on to the key of A, and I'm going to show you guys how to drop in a lick on the key of A. So get ready. Okay guys, the key of A minor, which starts on the 5th fret. Okay, so that obviously wasn't the blues, so let's get back on track. This is a nice, just through the ages of time, way to enter into a blues lick with your buddies when they're playing in the key of A. So here we go. Okay, so we're starting on the 7th fret of the G string, and you're going to do a nice bend here. Now don't overbend it, but do a nice little bend. And then you're going to go to 5 on both the B, then the E string. Okay, from that, while you're holding it, you go. And don't do that. Don't do what I just did. You don't want to hold it. You know what I mean? You need to... Okay, practice that a little bit. Once you get that down, you're going to add in your slide, okay? Now on the pentatonic, it goes 8, 5, 8, 5, okay, when you're on your B and E string. So you're going to start on your little lick that I just showed you. And once you get to that point, you go to the 8th fret and slide to 10. Okay? Now you can do that with your middle finger or your index finger. Most guitar players are going to suggest with your index finger. Or I mean your 3rd finger, your ring finger. Okay, once you get that down, that part, you're going to add in the high bend, which is, it takes place on the 10th fret of the E string. And you just... And it's okay to overbend it, but just fall off the note. Stop it in its tracks. Let it get ugly, then stop it in its tracks. You know what I mean? Bop! So we're coming from our original lick. Bring it out. Bop! Bop! Boom, boom, bop, bow. Bop! Boom, boom, bop, bow. Bop! Okay, now here's the part with all the emotion, all right? Pre-bend. You're going to, after that big bend, stop in its tracks, bend it without pronunciating the note, then start. So that's a pre-bend. All right? So here's from the beginning of the lick. Bop, pre-bend. Okay, pre-bend. Drop it down to 8, then 10 on the B string. There's your root. You're going to resolve to this note. Okay, let's hear it in its entirety. Then we're going to walk it down. Okay, hammer on 8 and 10. Then we're going to go to 9 on the G string, drop it 1 fret down each time. Then we're going to drop it down 2 frets to the 5th fret. And then we go to the D string to resolve once again on that note. 7th fret of the D string, which is your octave of A. Okay, so we have to resolve there. So let's hear it in its entirety again. Okay, and I forgot to show you that part once you drop 2. So you're going to go. Then we're going to come here and do this little, okay, and it's from the 7th fret to the 8th fret on the G string. Okay? Then we do the resolve from the 5th fret on the G string to the 7th fret on the D string. So let's hear that second half right now. Okay, now let's hear this one more time for you guys. And there's you a tasty little lick to start into your leads when you're playing with your buddies in A. So I know this is different from a lot of my other videos. So I'm sorry if you guys came here expecting some funny stuff. I'm just trying to share what I've learned through my musical journey with other guitar players out there. Once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. If this helped you, drop a like. Please subscribe. You know, I'm doing some big things with my channel, so you're going to want to subscribe and be around when it's all happening, because it's going to be big. All right, guys, keep your calluses strong and your fingers mighty.